everybody, it is Nightmare Follies from the Funtime Follies crew, and today I am here with the primary body, the head, or the command area, basically the command area, and the vehicle bay. I put this in as like a structural support. These four blocks, are not actually needed, but I thought it would look kind of cool. But as you can see, compared to the head, it's actually quite small. But the tail of it is probably going to go way like that. So it's going to be like this, so it's going to be smaller. And honestly, I doubt I'm actually going to make that kind of tail. This one's going to be like a shark. So the tail does not go like that, even though it's like a shark. This one's actually just going to be like on the top. It's going to be kind of thinner. But that's because we need the it's because we need the vehicle we're transporting to actually get out. So, yeah. So now what we're going to be doing is basically just making the wings. But before we do that, though, what we're going to do actually is I have a better idea of what we're going to do for the what we're going to do here. Now, what we need to do, it's basically what I was saying earlier, but I doubt I can do that. So, just now I realized that we can actually, this is like a little grinder I made for it in case something goes wrong or whatever. If I go in, I think it's actually just going to start firing right away. So it's firing. So, the point of this actually is it's supposed to basically blow up and do that. Basically, it's like a self-destruction system on the ground, but I'm definitely going to get rid of the miniguns here. But, those are bombs. Basically, those are more for, protection from and on the ground to destroy any turrets and whatnot. Obviously, that's not in this game, but, whatever. But what I am going to do here is actually make a self-destruction system right here. Now, if I go into weapons... Sorry, it's being a little glitchy. I go into weapons, flip this around to where... Right. So now what this does is that when I go in, right, when I go in, there's the bombs. This is like a small little camera. I'm going to make a much more stable camera and a much more reliable one. I'm going to take the rocket pod and it's a self-destruction system. Yeah. It's supposed to really break the plane, so no one can actually completely use it. That's what self-destruction was used for, was so the technology stayed your technology and no one else used it. So, yeah. So let's get on to the wings. So this is going to be 3 wide. It's going to be really... I might make it a little... But all the wings are going to be really, really big. That's because the plane itself is really big. So, in other words, this plane, basically you could actually go into a... I'm going to try and make it slow so you can get a vehicle and basically just drive it right in spawn it as an AI plane and whatnot. and basically just like drive it right on in. And so we got that. It's like a Stingray. That's what I might call this plane, a Stingray. But I'm gonna take the horizontal stabilizer and make it huge. Alright, that's, yeah, it's a little big. I'll make it a bit smaller. Alright, now I'm gonna go way down here to the edit shape here. Basically, that makes this however long I need it. So I'm actually gonna do that. Basically, this is for maneuverability purposes. More of making it go up or down. That's what that part is for. I generally don't really need like vertical stabilizers, but for traditional plane purposes, you know, use it. But I usually, I never actually use them. So now it's lined up that way. We're gonna make it, and it's always cool when you have vertical stabilizers that are quite large. So I'm gonna get. First put fuel back in that. I want that. I want to do this. Now, I'm going to use the mirror aircraft function. Go to the left side and mirror that. So I have an exact, yeah. Okay, so this is the plane. It looks like it won't actually, it's not going to actually work like this, but, whatever. So, but now what I want is a door. I might not use a door. I do have an idea of a door though. So if I do this, alright, then I go into gizmos. Yeah. The gizmos, and just for time purposes do that. I'm going to set these to function number 7 because I don't want it the first thing I see. Alright, and I'm going to put these all the way to max because, oops. Basically, it's supposed to shoot a door just right off. But, yeah, you're not supposed to actually be able to put anything in anymore. So basically I'm going to have to make, like, a little tiny car. And I'm going to drive it around and whatnot. But what this is for is basically to keep your car from just rolling right on out. And I'm probably not actually going to... And so, I might want to test it. This is kind of boring, I'm sorry, but, whatever. Let's make it as light as possible. The, door here. Make it have, like, some sort of teeth. Make it look all cool. Alright. And now have it like peace signed. Make the door look all fancy and whatnot. Make it look like it's like a skeleton. Is what it's sort of supposed to look like. It looks like a skeleton, right? How about that? Yeah, it looks like a little skeleton thing. Alright, on the front here, I'm gonna put on multiple nose cones. I'm also gonna put on some nose cones on the wings, on the ends of the wings. So I'm basically making this giant nose cone looking thing here. So this large nose cone area. It's a lot of nose cones, but it basically directs the air instead of the entire area, it directs it more into little pockets. So, in other words, it's making it just that little bit more. So on the in-between of these, it's directing the air. Though chances are it's probably going to cut holes right through the plane. It's going to tunnel out either through here or through here. Also keeping the plane and car from totally just destroying it. So I'm going to test out the detacher. Go back here. Now from flying, pow, right. So from what it looks like, it looks good. Alright, so, let's see. It might be attached to, yeah, that's the problem. Alright. Basically, it's attached to the, area up here that we do not want. And we don't want it attached right there. So, what I'm gonna do is basically this. Make it like that. And now we're gonna test the door. Right. And so, the door also can channel through and go right through. That's the point of that. Basically, it's a plane that you can have, a hole through the middle where it goes right out the back. Alright, press 7, just falls right down. That's what it's meant to do. Just fall right off. Alright. And now, I'm going to make the primary wings. Let's see my time. Okay, that was basically the advanced modules, basically door self-destruction system and whatnot. I also got half of the plane wings done, half the sides, so I might thicken this a bit just for aesthetic purposes, but what I'm probably going to do actually here is make it a bit longer, make like a stingray. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next episode.